हेलो एवरीबॉडी, होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग फाइन। कैसी चल रही है तैयारी आप लोगों की? कैसी चल रही है जिंदगी? हाउस दिस थिंग कॉल्ड कैट प्रेप शेपिंग अप फॉर यू? सो ये आपका लव द आरसी सीरीज है. This is your playlist that actually helps you understand how to handle RCs in a very easy way. I mean, you can read the entire RC, you can read it word for word, solve all the questions, but it's going to take you at least 15 to 20 minutes. 12-15 minutes भी आपको नहीं चलेगा. I mean, you have to do time management. So when I say time management for RCs, it's a combination of various things. How to read it smartly, how to check the questions quickly and understand where the questions are going to connect, like which paragraph is associated with that question. Then you have to also be able to infer very quickly and then do the process of elimination. While reading, you have to be able to identify the important zones, the question pockets and all. ये जो मैं यहाँ आपको लिख के देती हूँ, main idea. अगर आपका main idea clear नहीं है while doing your RCs, then it's just like shooting arrows in the dark. Okay, so for the first 15 to 20 days, you should target main idea, tone, and flow. When I say flow, it is actually threading the entire passage, like, the paragraphs together and seeing the connect between them. Okay, so this is gospel. You need to follow this. What is the topic for today's RC? It is desertification. सो डबल एस नहीं डाला है मैंने, वरना खीर और पंतुआ और मालपुआ और गुलाब जामुन हो जाता. But desertification is Registan. Land is becoming Registan slowly. Maybe it talks about deforestation. Maybe it talks about forest fires. अभी देखते हैं क्या है उसमें. The genre is environmental studies, obviously. Something ecology से related. Ecology जब हम कहते हैं, ecology is again आपका environment. And policy critique, what do we mean by this? It's like the government knows that this is happening, but then there aren't good laws in place. जैसे I remember CAT ने एक passage दिया था some 4-5 years back, in which it spoke about plastic pollution. And plastic pollution may, the CAT passage said that people blame consumers for using one single-use plastic जो कहलाता है. But actually, the onus is on the producers as well. They need to control the production of this plastic. So for that, the government doesn't have good rules, good laws, legislation in place. ठीक है? So policy critique generally उसी को कहते हैं कि things have to be in place for that. Institutional upgradation. Okay, level is moderate of course. अभी हमारा high level पे जाने का कोई sense नहीं बनता है because you need the foundation level वाला stuff. Okay, by July, August, I think, I'll raise the notch and kind of I'll take it up to advanced level RCs. Fine. So, okay, desertification. Desertification, criterion of desert-like conditions. अभी पहले तो आपको ये समझना है कि don't dive right in and don't start reading instantly. ठीक है? So what do? You just glance at the passage. You try to understand the topic of discussion. The hero. Hero हमेशा इंसान होना जरूरी नहीं है. It can be global warming, it can be plastic pollution, it can be looking for utopia, it can be game theory, it can be anything. Okay. So here the first line tells me desertification. All right. Then here, agricultural failures, semi-arid regions, scapegoat, agricultural policies, desertification. Okay. So we are talking about desertification. Oh, itna hi chota hi passage hai. Crucial that land managers, okay, all right, fine. सब में यहाँ वही है. Kalahari, who doesn't know Kalahari is a desert, semi-arid regions and all. Okay. That is the topic of discussion. So, topic of discussion is desertification. Main idea will be like connected to this topic, but then it will be slightly like more elaborate. When I say more elaborate in the sense, what is the angle? Desertification हो रहा है, रोकना है, या desertification हो चुका, we need to do something about it and revive the landscape. क्या चीज है? So main idea अभी हम निकालेंगे एक साथ. Okay. Okay. Which of the following correctly describes the primary purpose of the author? I haven't read the RC yet. So अगर आप में से कोई भी पैनिक ही होने लगे ये सोच के मैम तो आरसी पढ़ने का टाइम ही नहीं दे रही हैं, प्लीज दिस इज नॉट रीडिंग. अभी हमने सिर्फ देखा है आरसी को. We'll go back and do our organized reading, but before that I need to look at my question stems, not the options, mind you, just the question stems, so that I understand how to handle my passage in a cool way. Correctly describes the primary purpose of the author. Primary purpose: to criticize, to suggest, to explain, to defend. या फिर explaining, criticizing, suggesting, defending, इस तरह का. Okay, primary purpose is connected with the main idea. According to the passage, which of the following contributed to the desertification of the Kalahari? I understand that Kalahari is there. Kalahari ka desertification hua hai, and there are some reasons. Okay, so I need to look for those reasons. With which of the following statements concerning desertification would the author be most likely to agree? This is kind of conclusive. So, okay, for this I would check the last para and then go to the first para again and then connect and come up with my answer. Okay. Then, which of the following can be inferred about the concept of the carrying capacity of land? So this has been mentioned somewhere. When I go back and read my passage, I'll keep an eye out for this point. Okay. So ये 4 question stems मेरे हैं. These are like very good questions. I get the good vibes and I'm like, हाँ चलो passage देख लेते हैं, वापस आते हैं questions पे. यही अगर अभी 1-2 गंदे questions होते तो मैं फटाफट लिख लेती कौन कौन से questions मुझे करने हैं. अभी इस पैसेज में से मैं 4 करना चाहूंगी अगर एग्जाम में ये है मेरे पास तो. So the passage, we are going to read it together. I'm going to highlight the important zones. I'm going to show you how to read like without reading every single word. Okay, if it suits you, you can take that up. If it doesn't, you can just dump it and move on and go back to your traditional way, that is like reading word for word and doing it proper वैसे तरीके से. ठीक है, चलिए देखते हैं. So desertification, the creation, meaning of desertification is given here. Okay, so the creation of desert-like conditions where none had existed before. Desert wasn't there. Is the result of the vagaries of climate in most cases. Vagaries, eccentricities, okay, oddities. So erraticness. In some, a combination, ecological deterioration, negative tone. In the Kalahari, so the passage is not focusing on all the deserts of the world, it is specifically focusing on Kalahari. Kalahari, so far I remember, is in Africa. Okay, गलत अगर होगा तो जाने दो, बहुत पहले geography पढ़ी थी मैंने. In the Kalahari has been likened in several ways to the increased size of livestock herds. Okay, so ecological deterioration has been likened, connected with increased size of livestock herds. इतने जो livestock हो जाते हैं, क्यों? I'm taking a detour here, be patient. People want to eat chicken, mutton, beef. For that you need livestock. Where will that livestock graze? On the grasslands. उसको जंगल से फल फूल कंदमूल लाके खिलाना है. Pastures में जाके वो graze करेगा. Right? That is what is happening. So, during the 15 years preceding 68 period of this, okay, pastoralists moved into the marginal regions with relatively large herds. Pastoralists, घास चरवाने वाले. However, there's a change of tone. I focus here. With the onset of a series of dry years, ये है. Extremely favorable rainfall में वो चले गए वहां उन जगहों पे, marginal regions, not the central regions, the marginal regions, and they moved with large herds. Then later what happened? Dry years. Why? Because vagaries of climate are there. कुछ पता नहीं होता है climate का, इस साल अच्छा है, next year होगा नहीं होगा, कुछ नहीं पता. Right? So dry years followed. Beginning at the end of the rainy season, blah blah, found themselves overtaxing marginal rangelands. What was the result? अब मैं बीच बीच में थोड़ी थोड़ी skimming कर रही हूँ, blah 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 जहां करती हूँ, that is skimming. Result that the nomads viewed themselves as victims of a natural disaster. Nomads जो हैं, people who roam from here to there, they move from one place to another. उन लोगों ने अपने आप को बोला victims of a natural disaster. Little did they realize that it was man-made. The mistaken idea excuses the fact that long-range planning has failed to take rainfall variability into account. Rainfall is variable. You do long-range planning, the government does that, right? And rainfall is variable, it's erratic. You fail to take that into account. After the first para, pause. Sum it up. Vagaries of climate. Or sum it up, Mina, please don't try to come up with a nice, long, juicy, plump sentence. No, that never works. I will come up with keywords as my main idea. Vagaries of climate. Okay. Ecological deterioration. Overgrazing. Large herds. Variation of rainfall. हो गया खत्म. That's enough. What will he discuss in the subsequent paragraphs? He will further explain the details, the technicalities. क्योंकि कालाहारी ही पकड़ा है इसने. Probably he won't give us various other examples. This is called active reading, proactive reading. People blame the climate for agricultural failures, make it a scapegoat for faulty population. Ab, you can start skimming. Deterioration, okay, all right, although there appears to be agreement, okay, okay. Why am I skimming this? Because I have already understood the main idea. What is this paragraph talking about? You won't be able to understand if your reading is weak and if you don't know how to connect the paragraphs. People blame the climate for agricultural failures in semi-arid regions and make it a scapegoat. Badnaam karte hain for faulty population and agricultural policies. Deterioration and this can be combated only if an ecologically realistic carrying capacity, okay, is determined. That's it. I'm not reading further. मतलब I'm just going to skim. ये इसने बोल दिया कैसे कंट्रोल होगा ओनली इफ इकोलॉजिकली रियलिस्टिक कैरिंग कैपेसिटी फॉर रेंज लैंड्स. कितने को चरवाना है, कितने को नहीं. पास्चर का हमारा लोड, कितना लोड ले सकता है हमारा पास्चर. ओके, वुड बी समथिंग. ओके, देयर हैड बीन. अब स्किमिंग कैसे करते हैं? वर्टिकल रीडिंग. ऑपरेशनल, ओके, डिफाइंड, ऑल राइट. शुड, देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन हियर. ये जरूर से लूंगी मैं बिकॉज क्वेश्चंस आर जनरली कनेक्टेड विद द मेन आइडिया. Should the carrying capacity be geared to the best, the average or the poorest years? एक लैंड है मेरे पास, उसकी कैपेसिटी. Should I connect with the poorest rainfall year or the best rainfall year? किससे कनेक्ट करूं मैं? Which combination? Okay, on which variables? बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस है, सब पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं. Such inconclusiveness, okay, all right, scientific suggestion, therefore choose any one of those suggested. Now I'm going to read the last two lines. This para is talking about what should be done. Some rules need to be in place. You need to connect your land capability with some statistics about the rainfall. Given the downward spiral of land deterioration, खराब हो रहा है, बर्बाद हो रहा है land, exhausted हो रहा है, it becomes essential that an ecologically acceptable carrying capacity be established and enforced. There is a question, carrying capacity का concept क्या है? आ जाएंगे वापस यहाँ पढ़ने के लिए. This is why reading the questions first helps me. And I stay in control completely. मैं passage को हावी नहीं होने देती हूँ मेरे पे. मुझे पता है कैरिंग कैपेसिटी का क्वेश्चन है, प्राइमरी पर्पस है, वो मेरे बैक ऑफ माइंड में चल रहा है. उतना रिटेंशन अगर आपका नहीं है तो फिर आपको कुछ करना पड़ेगा रिटेंशन बढ़ाने के लिए. And read more so that you don't get scared when you see your passages. अब ये इतना बड़ा पैराग्राफ था, कुछ भी नहीं है खास इसमें पढ़ने का, बस यही है what needs to be in place and that carrying capacity वाला concept. लास्ट पैरा तो डेफिनेटली मैं पढ़ूंगी, छोटा सा है. Also be crucial, कनेक्ट कर रही हूं मैं. इसके पहले उसने कैरिंग कैपेसिटी की बात की, अब और क्या कर सकते हैं. Land managers know what statistical and this actually mean. No single number can describe the climate regime. Okay, variable होता है, erratic है. Land managers must mean more informative to characterize, okay, variability. यही तो है main idea. The understanding of this high degree of this will serve to remove one of the major obstacles. Yeah. Now if I come up with my main idea after reading the passage, it would be like what? ध्यान देना इस चीज पे. Variability of climate, okay, erratic rainfall, Kalahari, the problem of desertification, okay, excessive grazing of livestock. And since this passage contains recommendations, those have to be part of my main idea. समझे, ये प्रॉब्लम है, इस पैसेज का स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, प्रॉब्लम एंड सॉल्यूशन. ये बहुत जरूरी है समझना. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है, इट कैन बी अ साइंटिफिक पैसेज इन विच ही एक्सप्लेन्स अ पर्टिकुलर थिंग, अ प्रोसीजर, ओके, एंड देन इन द एंड ही सेज this is going good but we need to take it with a pinch of salt. So it's like passage ka structure kya hai, something and then be careful, a warning in the end. In this it is problem and then some solution, so the recommendation has to be part of your main idea. Clear? बस इतना ही है इसमें. I know what is where. What is where बहुत जरूरी है समझना आपको, especially when the passage is long. Cat sometimes gives you 5 to 6 paragraphs. एक ही पेज में दिखेगा आपको. Still you need to kind of know what is where. अभी इसमें लास्ट पैराग्राफ में सजेशंस हैं. वेरिएबिलिटी का कुछ मीन वीन का कुछ बात की है उसने. सेकेंड पैरा बिग पैरा, कैरिंग कैपेसिटी कुछ कॉन्सेप्ट है. फर्स्ट पैरा में तो प्रॉब्लम ही दिया है इसने. डन, कूल. सो द टोन ऑफ द ऑथर, overall tone of the author is taken from the last 4 lines of the passage. After reading the passage, I asked myself, पॉजिटिव टोन है, तारीफ कर रहा है किसी की, नो वे. नेगेटिव टोन है, क्रिटिसाइज कर रहा है, यस, क्रिटिसाइज कर रहा है, यस यस. नेगेटिव टोन है, करेक्ट. न्यूट्रल, बता रहा है हमें. His tone towards desertification, his tone towards legislation not there in place, his tone towards that is negative. But overall tone of the passage is taken from the last 4-5 lines. So here it is neutral. Neutral means he is neutral के अंदर क्या आता है, अब आप ये समझो. Conclusive, suggesting, analytical. यहाँ कोई analytical नहीं है. कालाहारी डेजर्ट का प्रो एंड कॉन्स ऐसा नहीं दे रहा है. डिजर्टिफिकेशन का प्लस एंड माइनस ऐसा नहीं दे रहा है. बहुत ज्यादा डेटा दे करके कोई पॉइंट प्रूव करना चाह रहा, वैसा भी नहीं है. सो एनालिटिकल टोन नहीं है. द टोन ऑफ द पैसेज इज सजेस्टिंग, कंक्लूसिव. कंक्लूजन दे रहा है वो, यस दे मस्ट डू दिस, दे हैव टू डू दिस. द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द हाई डिग्री विल सर्व टू रिमूव वन ऑफ द मेजर ऑब्स्टिकल्स. तभी ये हो सकता है, उसने एक जगह दिया, ओनली दिस विल हेल्प. गॉट इट? ये इतना कूल है. Let's go over to the questions now. I hope you have understood the basic points. Okay? इनमें questions में कौन सा पहले कौन सा बाद, कोई मेरा preference नहीं होगा because all the 4 questions look pretty cool to me. कोई assumption वगैरह का question होता ना, I would have kept it for later. या true false वाला जो होता typical सा, उसको मैं later के लिए रखती. Okay. Which of the following correctly describes the primary purpose of the author? What is he trying to do? He is telling you a problem and then giving you a solution for it, some suggestion for it. Criticizing a social attitude. Social attitude नहीं है. It is some dynamics, वो हो कैसे रहा है, right? Suggesting an approach to solving problems. Which problems? Right? तो यहाँ पे चारों ऑप्शंस में कोई एक स्पेसिफिक कनेक्टेड विथ डेजर्टिफिकेशन नहीं दिया है, जनरल टाइप ही दिए हैं. So I will not eliminate 2. रखते हैं अभी. Explaining the mechanics of a process. Okay, I'll keep this. Defending the theories of this. He is definitely not defending. ये होता है process of elimination. I'm left with 2 and 3. What do I do? No, I don't eliminate again. I take one of the 2. पहले तो I check the difference between the 2. Suggesting an approach to solving problems. Okay, an approach to solving problems. Fine. Explaining the mechanics of a process. Now, explaining the mechanics of a process or approach to solving problems, दोनों में ही किसी like In neither of the two am I getting that negative tone. So I'm not very happy with these two. मुझे बनाना होता तो मैं कुछ और बनाती यहाँ पर ऑप्शन. Okay, but since I have to take one of the two, और ऐसा होता है कई बार आप फंसोगे, आपको लगेगा अरे नहीं इनमें तो कोई भी आंसर नहीं है. Nobody is bothered about what you think over there. You have to select one of the two. कैसे select करोगे यहाँ पे? ये क्वेश्चन यहाँ रखने का एक वो ऑब्जेक्टिव ये था, what if you get stuck like this? So suggesting an approach to solving problems. Solving problems, general problems, कैसे solve करते हैं? Resolution ढूंढते हैं, you stay put, you feel confident, you be patient, you stay calm, ऐसा. Explaining the mechanics of a process. Some process, desertification हो कैसे रहा है? Right? Why does it happen? What does it lead to? Implications severe क्या है? कैसे वो सुधरेगा? तो ये पूरा आपका प्रोसेस में जाता है. So 3 is good as your answer. I eliminated 2 because it becomes too general. Suggesting an approach to solving problems sounds a little philosophical. Here it's a specific thing. अगर मुझे इसमें बनाना होता मेरा अच्छा सा कैसा बनता? What is the primary purpose of the author? Explaining the mechanics of a process and giving some suggestions. Got it? या यहाँ पे इसको मैं करती explaining the mechanics of a harmful process and suggesting something. ठीक है? ये हो गया. Question number 2. Which of the following contributed to the desertification? Now we know very well size of livestock. ये तो 100% है ही वहां पर. Size of livestock 1 तो होगा. This is true. So 1, 1. Only eliminated. Right? Size of livestock herds, okay. The quality of land, the amount of rainfall after 1967. इन दोनों में easy कौन सा है मुझे चेक करना? This. Do not be hasty. So the amount of rainfall after 1967, I will take this and go back. Right? 1967 मुझे clearly दिख रहा है यहाँ. I'll read my range. During the 15 years preceding period, okay, extremely favorable. However, with the onset beginning at the end of this, the pastoral population found themselves overtaxing very marginal range lands, with the result that the nomads viewed themselves as victims. ऑथर का कहना है कि वो लोगों को लगता था कि वो नेचुरल रीजंस की वजह से, नेचुरल डिजास्टर की वजह से विक्टिम्स हैं. Actually, people overtaxed the very marginal rangelands. उन rangelands की उतनी कैपेसिटी थी नहीं and उस पे grazing इन लोगों ने बहुत ज्यादा करवाया, thus overtaxing it. Right? With the result that the mistaken idea, look at the main idea here, the mistaken idea excuses the fact that long range planning has failed to take. So this was a mistaken idea that because of this less rainfall, the calamity struck. Or they face this problem, and this excuses the fact. लोग चूंकि rainfall को blame कर रहे हैं, they are busy blaming the rainfall. They do not see the main problem that long range planning जो government करती है, it fails to take the rainfall variability into account. So the author is not holding rainfall responsible for that. Amount of rainfall eliminated. So जब ये हट गया तो आपका आंसर बस यही होगा. Hope it's clear. What about this? The quality of land. Quality of land खराब हुई है तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं है उसने. उसने बोला marginal lands. उसने ये थोड़े कहा कि खराब है, तो उसने बोला overtax किया गया. किसी इंसान की सेहत है नॉर्मल, आपने उसको 50 किलोमीटर दौड़ा दिया. अब ये थोड़ी है कि उस इंसान की सेहत खराब थी, आपने ओवरटैक्स किया, आपने उससे काम करवाया 4 दिन लगातार. So you are overtaxing the person, and as a result the person has a breakdown. It doesn't mean that initially the person was in a bad shape. You get it? Cool. Question number 3. तो ये हमारा तो done. ये हमारा done. Question 3. With which of the following statements concerning desertification would the author be most likely to agree? Okay. Options पढ़ के देखते हैं पहले. It is the result of factors beyond the control of science. Okay. It is a problem largely affecting arid regions. Okay. It is not attributable to faulty agricultural policies. Most likely to agree. तो ये तो opposite है. According to the author, it is attributable to faulty agricultural policies, right? So opposite. 100% eliminated. It is not always the result of drastic climate changes alone. कुछ और भी reason है, and that is policies here. This is what the author would agree with. How many more can you eliminate? Yeah, how will you eliminate the other options? ये तो हट गया 300%. It is the result of factors beyond the control of science. Don't you think this sounds a little vague and extreme? The author's conclusion is policies. Main idea, the last two lines of the first para talked about policies not being there in place, not taking into account the variability. Last para also talks about this, must do this. So the author is not blaming science for it, right? So result of factors beyond this, vague, eliminated. Between 2 and 4. Between 2 and 4, you can prove 1. So we can prove this very easily. It is a problem largely affecting arid regions. Okay? Arid, semi-arid, sabka bola hai usne. So just arid regions, you can go back and check. I mean, this may be mentioned in passing somewhere, but this is not the main idea. This is not the conclusion, something that the author would agree with. Hope you understood. So this is done. Answer is 4. Then, last one. Which of the following can be inferred about the concept of the carrying capacity of land? Second para. एक बार ऑप्शंस पढ़ लेती हूँ, फिर पीछे चलेंगे, क्योंकि थोड़ा बहुत तो हम समझ गए थे कि कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कैरिंग कैपेसिटी है क्या, राइट? मतलब एक नॉर्मल आप मुझसे पूछो कैरिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ लैंड क्या है, भाई लैंड की कैपेसिटी की कितने उस पर चढ़ सकते हैं, राइट? It is a theoretical rather than practical. This has a negative tone. Why would this be the answer? Eliminated. It is basically political rather than ecological. Again, faulty comparison. ये political है, ecological नहीं है. वहाँ author ecology और environment को लेके रो रहा है. So carrying concept of land, how can it be political? Eliminated. Between 3 and 4. It is independent of climatic conditions. कैरिंग कैपेसिटी देख लेते हैं. इट इज जनरली मिसरिप्रेजेंटेड बाय इकोलॉजिस्ट. दोनों में से एक को प्रूव करना है. Since the author of the passage is blaming policies and government and people and ecologists and all, I would like to prove the fourth one. It is generally misrepresented by ecologists. एक पहले पकड़ के देख लो आप, ठीक है? अगर वो नहीं होगा तो दूसरा कर लेंगे. Should the carrying capacity, अच्छा यहां देखते हैं, चलो. Deterioration, desertification, other ecosystems combated, ecologically realistic carrying capacity for rangelands appears to be widespread. Agreement would be significant. Agreement, there is little agreement, na ke barabar, on how to make operational the concept. Defined as kitna graze karwana hai. Should the carrying capacity, da da da, which combination, da da da, on which variables, da da da. Such inconclusiveness within the scientific community, while understandable, creates confusion for the land managers जिनको समझ ही नहीं आता है कितना livestock उस पे डालना है, who often decide to take no action. So he is obviously pointing a finger at these, misrepresented by ecologists. This is good as your answer, right? Option 3, it is independent of climatic conditions. Totally independent? No, it is connected, but don't make that the scapegoat. This is what he says. Ecologists are not able to understand clearly. They're not able to see eye to eye on what capacity they should assign to the particular land pieces. Done. I hope these questions are clear. We are done with all 4. I have shown you step by step. I gave you the elimination process. I hope these explanations are clear. And I sincerely hope it makes sense for you to sit with me over here in these episodes. I'm going to see you again in the next one. Take care. Keep learning. You all are my rock stars. Thank you.